Shabbat Shalom. How much does it cost? All throughout our day, we make judgments and choices for ourselves, most of which we would consider minor and some major. But if confronted with a situation where we have to make a judgment for someone else, even if we think it is minor, we should give them the consideration that it might be major for them. This week we read about the clothing for the Kohen Gadol, the high priest. The instructions are very detailed, and in the Talmud, Rabbi Inyani Bar Sasson taught that each particular item of clothing had a particular role in the atonement for sin, just like each particular sacrifice had a role in the atonement for sin. The breastplate, or Choshen Mishpat, literally the breastplate of judgment or decision, helped to atone for any miscarriages of civil law, also called Mishpat. What's an example of a miscarriage of civil law? In Sefer HaKedah, this is explained by analogy to the stones on the breastplate. Some of the stones are precious stones and others are ordinary. So, judgments regarding small amounts should be rendered as thoughtfully and carefully as judgments regarding large amounts. If we think of something as minor because it doesn't cost a lot, then we're missing two important points. First, that it may be worth more to the person receiving the judgment than to us, and secondly, and more importantly, the value of doing what is just, what is right in the eyes of the law, is more important than a minor sum. So if we're ever in a position to make a judgment for someone else, or for ourselves, make sure to judge based on the merits, not on your perceived value. Look forward to seeing the Shabbat at TRZ, Friday night at 7:30 p.m. for Shabbat Sings, and Saturday morning at 9 a.m. And all Shabbat we will be joined by our scholar in residence, Dr. Michael Berenbaum, who will deliver 3 fascinating lectures. Don't miss them. Shabbat Shalom.